Welcome, Agile friends. My name is Vasco Duarte, and I'm hosting the session with our awesome speaker, Elisabeth Hendrickson. We'll be talking about Agile in the age of AI and big data. Elisabeth helps technical leaders find the most impactful points of leverage to improve collaboration, decision-making, and execution. She's got a proven track record for growing leadership teams and shaping cultures to build leading-edge products at sustainable pace. Prior to founding her own company, that's Curious Duck Digital Lab, she was a VP of R&D at Pivotal, where she led the development of enterprise data and cloud products. She's also the author of one of the books in the Agile Pragmatic bookshelf, that is Explore It, a timeless book on exploratory testing that remains popular even 10 years after publication. And not everybody can say that. Welcome, Elisabeth.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Absolutely. It's a super interesting topic. Before we dive into the topic, though, I do want to mention that you can check out all of the other Agile Online Summit sessions at agileonlinesummit.com. For example, we will have Pia Maria Thoren talking about Agile HR, and Jutta Eckstein exploring how Agile can help drive our focus on sustainability with Agile and through Agile as well. But now let's dive into the world of big data and AI. Elisabeth, Agile has been around for a while. I do remember way back when we met in Helsinki and then later on elsewhere. The first Agile Summit, we are here in 2023 hosting our own Agile Online Summit, but the first Agile Summit was in Snowboard in 2000. But technology has evolved immensely since then. So in your experience, Elisabeth, what have been some of the key ways in which Agile has evolved to accommodate changes in technology?
I'm actually not sure it has. So I think that Agile, as a set of principles, it hasn't needed to evolve because it lays out a set of principles that, like, if you look at the Agile Manifesto and the 12 principles behind it, the 12 principles can be distilled as a continuous stream, delivering a continuous stream of value at a sustainable pace while adapting to the changing needs of the business. That is a technology agnostic set of principles. Now, then we look at, okay, well, we're trying to apply that concept of continuous delivery of value in contexts where it's really hard to do that. And one of the ones that some people have hit is where you have software that runs on custom hardware, and the custom hardware can't be delivered incrementally in quite the same way that software can. And so in those areas, different organizations have found different ways to tighten their feedback cycles so that they can get closer to the ideal of delivering a continuous stream of value. I don't know that Agile shifted so much as various organizations have found ways to adapt to make their practices and their process more agile. Does that make sense?
So I do want to explore that a little bit. And I know we're going to talk about big data and AI in a minute. And maybe one of the things that we need to realize in this conversation is that Agile is, as you said, the manifesto with the 4 values and the 12 principles. However, Agile did not come from that. Agile came from a community of practitioners that were trying out many different things. You know, you are one of them. When you wrote exploratory testing, you were providing the community with a perspective that helps bring Agile thought to the testing part of our delivery process, whatever that might be, right? And we have within the testing community the shift left ideas, right? Like bringing tests earlier and earlier. So we could argue like that's not a big change in technology, but of course process also is a little bit of technology. But leaving that aside, we can say that there have been quite dramatic changes even when it comes to applying those values and principles way back when in 2000 compared to today, right?
Okay, that's fair. Yes, I will agree with that. And for that matter, a wide variety of tools, frameworks. Kent Beck had written JUnit in, what was it, I should know this. I interviewed him about it, like 1990, call it 1999.